If celebrities had EAFC 24 cards. John Cena, striker, rating 98. One of the best strikers in the world because you can't see him. The one thing that lets him down is his pace because we all know he can't run down the aisle. But who needs pace when you're invisible? His physicality is 99, holding up that ball before he gives you an attitude adjustment for the 1, 2, 3. Mia Khalifa, goalkeeper, rating 98. Would be the best goalkeeper in the world. 99 handling because she's good at handling the footballs. 99 positioning because she's good at positioning. Kicking's not that great and diving is a bit mid too. Her speed would be the highest ever rating for a goalkeeper at 99 because she's very fast alongside the reflexes. You gotta be ready to take shots from all angles. Yeah, boy. Like shots from the strikers raining shots down on... Let's move on. Snoop Dogg, centre-back, 89. He would literally just breathe out and the opposing team would just fall asleep from the fumes. He'd definitely be playing a high line. No pace, shooting low, and physicality non-existent. But his passing ability is 98 because he's really good at passing the you-know-what. Dribbling 95 because he'd just be dribbling the whole time thinking about the munchies at half-time. And his defence is 99 because the attackers would be running into smoke. Donald Trump, CDM, 85. Has absolutely no pace, but his passing is immaculate because he loves to pass the blame onto other people other than himself. Shooting is 99, but his physicality is criminal like himself. Defense is an important stat for a central defensive midfielder, and he's had a great defense over the last few years, but his card on EAFC 24 has gone down since he got locked up. Might be worth popping a powerhouse onto this card to help with his defense for the pending trial. His best attribute though is his orange face that blinds the other team. Elon Musk, centre mid, 85. Important and controlling. Pace is 99 as he'll probably invent something to turn his legs into Teslas. Elon's other big attributes would be physicality and defense, both at 99. He'd have so much security on the pitch, no one could get near him. Whack an architect on him and his chemistry is probably 150 when you put him in the team, because he'd probably buy EA Sports and FIFA and call it EAX FC. Max Verstappen, left winger, 99. Obviously Verstappen has 99 pace. Passing is also 99 as he generally passes every other F1 racer. Dribbling is also 99. He can turn and control in any situation. Physicality and shooting might need a little bit of work, but he is a speed merchant and he's the best in the world at it. Throw a hunter on this guy and you have got yourself an ultimate team GOAT. Mr. Beast, attacking midfielder, 87. He's so creative. Pace is amazing as he comes up with ideas so fast, but shooting is mid along with passing. Physicality, shooting and defense are also though, which brings down his overall rating. But dribbling is 99 as he seems to move about all the time. We need to get a maestro on Mr. Beast ASAP. Will Smith, striker, 94. Because he loves to strike, especially if you don't keep his wife's name out your damn mouth. In that case, shooting is 99. Pace is pretty decent as well. But to be fair, it has to be looking at the speed the Fresh Prince of Slap Hair got up out his seat. And for a striker, his defense has to be the best in the world. Because again, as we all know, he's very defensive. Passing is average, but his physicality is 95. It was a good slap. Finally, his dribbling is 95 because in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cooling on, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. You gotta be a good dribbler to shoot b-ball, ain't ya? Michael Jackson, winger, 92. No one could catch him when he's moonwalking, so pace, 95. Plus, as a winger, you gotta have some tricks and be a good dribbler. And he'd be throwing out all the Shamones, check the money to get past his opponent. So dribbling at 99. Physicality would be high at 94 as well because all he would have to do is spin and it'd be like getting hit by a helicopter propeller. The rest of the stats would be mid, but it's a good card to get in the pack. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, centre mid, 95. An absolute engine. First of all, physicality 99. Look at him. I am smelling what The Rock is cooking, and he will be cooking in the centre of midfield with his defensive stats at 95. He just has to stick his arm out and clothesline anyone who's running at him. He has no pace though. Come on, with all that muscle, he ain't running fast. It might be worth doing a position change to centre back here, and maybe chucking on a shadow too. Lebron James, striker, 98. He could be a small forward or a power forward, so has it all. Obviously at 6'9", physicality is 99. Man is big. Shooting is inconsistent though, especially long distance 3-point shooting. So that brings it down, but passing is 97. Dribbling, defense and pace are also big numbers. Chemistry is 100 whenever LeBron James plays with Liverpool players. So make sure Salah or Soboslai are with this guy. He would literally be if Peter Crouch and Kevin Hart had a baby. Well, what a way to end the video, eh?